you are a dude, I want you to click off right now. Click the off, okay? Because this is not for you. Hey lovelies, I'm Zoe. If you're new here, what's up, what's poppin'? But if you're back, welcome back. So today's video, we are poolside with it. I feel like today is the perfect day to soak up some sun and have a little girl talk. So go ahead and grab your favorite drink, get comfy, and let's dive in. So today's video, I'm going to be talking about a little bit of everything. These men, mental health, finances, how's life in your 30s, how is dating in Atlanta. We're going to get into a lot of it, even content creation, because I get so many questions about creating content. And so we're going to be talking about all of that. So let's get straight into it. I have my phone in front of me, so if you see me looking down, just know that I'm looking at my notes. So the first thing I want to talk about, y'all, is I've started this new series, this 32 and figuring it out, and I'm just so happy that I started this series because I just really feel like it's a really good thing, y'all. I got an email from a guy that really touched my heart, and he was basically saying like this series that I started is really helping so many people more than I even know it, and that's what I want to do. Like if I want to do, if there's anything that comes out of me creating content and my YouTube journey and all of this stuff, of course the money is amazing, the lifestyle change, you know, that's a top, but like if I could help one or two people, you know what I'm saying, while I'm on my path, like maybe I won't be able to help somebody in their 30s, but maybe I'll be able to help that girl that's 25 years old and she's a little worried about how life is going to be when she's 30. Our lives may not be the same, but I mean, I can give you a little tips and tricks and let you know that life may not be what you think it's going to be once you hit 30, your 30s. If I tell you guys how I thought my life would be once I hit 30, you guys wouldn't even understand. I just knew I was going to be like on y'all remember not 106 in Park, what is the one that was on MTV? I forgot what it's called. The one that's I just wanted to be the next Lala Anthony. Like I used to write Lala Anthony all the time and be like, one day I'm going to be right there next to you, da 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 da. Like I just knew, well, I always knew that I was going to be in front of the screen. I knew that. I originally wanted to be, what is it called? Damn, I can't think of nothing today. Hold on, y'all. I really wanted to be a meteorologist. I just wanted to be on the news, y'all. In Oklahoma, we used to have News Channel 4 with David Payne. I literally wanted his spot, y'all. Like, that was what I wanted to do. And so I kind of always knew that I wanted to be in front of the screen, like how I'm doing YouTube, TikTok, or whatever the case is. But it was to another level. I just feel like when we're growing, a lot of the times we think that life is going to turn out how we plan it. Mama always tell me this saying, if you want to make God laugh, tell him your plans. I had it all planned out, y'all, and my life ain't went no way like that. So with this 32 and figuring it out series, I just hope that I can help somebody, you know what I mean? If I may not be able to help everybody, but I would just pray that I'm able to help somebody, you know? So yeah, I'm super excited about that, and I really appreciate you guys for tuning in and showing love. Like, I got my first 1K view on an actual, like, vlog style type video, and that has never happened to my channel. Like, I've had some great numbers with other videos, but not for, like, vlog type styles, you know? So I really appreciate you guys. And if you ain't watched it yet, y'all go ahead and go check it out. So let's move on to the next topic, y'all. So if you guys have been watching my lives and my 32 and figuring it out series, you guys know that, you know, dating has been a little rough for your girl. You know, dating has been rough. It's really hard out here in Atlanta for us. Like, it's a little stressful. Well, I've decided that going forward, I'm going to put a halt on my little love life because it just ain't working out. And what I don't want to do is, like, get so washed up and washed out with like dating men or whatever the case is. Like I don't want to get burnt out, you know what I mean? Like the last little situation that I had, you know, good guy, he marks all the boxes, right? A little bit. Like I feel like there's like some cultural differences, so we just can't, like, I just can't rock with it, you know what I'm saying? I'm an American woman, and you know, little T for y'all, I really only be dating like Nigerians and stuff. So it's really hard for me because of what I'm used to and like what Nigerian men are used to. Like they're used to, in my opinion, I feel like they're used to women like just like bowing down to them, and I don't have that in me. For where I come from, you're able to speak your mind, you're able to express how you feel, and I feel like when I date these Nigerians, they kind of like want you to be like, okay, I'm paying for everything, shut up. You know what I'm saying? I'm the man, shut up. You know, and that's just not how it works for me. You know what I mean? And I really love how they provide, how they cater to their woman and stuff like that. But at the same time, it's just like the disrespect that comes with it is just, I can't. And then the last guy that I was dating, right, we went on a date recently, and like it was confirmation to me that it was done, because he was basically trash talking us Americans, like we don't have culture and all of this stuff, as if the whole continent of Africa is like perfect. He just was like kind of like shit talking us, and I ain't fuck with that. So I'm like, yeah, I'm cool on this, whatever. I see him the other day. We live in the same apartment complex, y'all. And let me tell y'all another thing. Do not date anybody that lives in the same apartment complex with y'all. It won't work. First of all, it's kind of weird, kind of awkward. We always run into each other. It's not like, we never seen each other before, so I don't understand why we keep running into each other now. It's kind of weird, but it's cool. You know, it's cool. I just know that I would never date anybody that lived in the same apartment complex with me going forward. That's out. I'm just gonna put a halt on my love life, because like the men in Atlanta, it's like, I don't know, I feel like my man is not here, and I think I should stop speaking that into existence, because it's becoming the what's up, like it's becoming that. But I just feel like my husband is not here in Atlanta, and if he is, baby, I would be so shocked, so surprised, and I don't even know where I would find him or where we would meet at, you know what I mean, or where he would find me at least. So yeah, one of my supporters, Big J 998, my homeboy, he literally said something to me that really kind of like, I feel him when he said this. He was like, basically, Zoe, those messing with those foreigners is gonna, I wish I remember what he said. Like, basically messing with those foreigners. In other words, you gonna get washed out. You gonna get washed up fucking with them foreigners or whatever, or something. You gonna get burnt out. Something of the sort. I really feel that way now. You know what I'm saying? Everybody knows that I only date Nigerians. I only date Africans. But I'm in a space where, you know, I think I want to just start back dating Americans, whether he's a white man, black man, or if it's a female here. I want to be with somebody who understands my culture, who understands me, and who understands like my family and like my friendships and stuff like that. Y'all, I'm at the pool, so just mind you that people are gonna be walking in. I'm in that space where I'm really just trying to just get my life together and just focus on me. I want to go back to school. I want to like right now, y'all don't even realize it's 9 o'clock in the morning and I'm up at the pool creating content, okay, with my son. I'm just taking this to another level. You know what I'm saying? Like it's July, you know, we got 6 months left of the year. I'm just taking my content on another level and just like not really focusing on men, because men can be a freaking not a hindrance. Yeah, hindrance. I think he said mess with them. What he said was, pause, y'all, I had to go back. What he said was messing with those Nigerians is gonna be a hindrance to your love life or something like that. And I feel him on it. Like, I really think so. Anyways, let's move on, because enough of that. We ain't gonna spend too much time talking about these BANs, okay? Look at him. He alert. The leasing agent is out here fixing the tables, and he's over here stressed out. Stop. She's not coming to you. Stop. You're fine. I'm actually about to move real quick because my camera is like getting hot. So we're going to like switch locations because the sun is like hitting my camera, and we don't want nothing to happen to our camera, right? All right. See y'all in the other scene. Okay, so we're back. We're back with the vibes. So, where was we at? I don't even know where we left off at, y'all. So I have to look at my notes. So I wanted to talk about something that's very common amongst us women. So, girl, I wanted to talk about how learning my body as a 32-year-old woman. Well, actually, this is something that I learned before I turned 32, but it took me a long time to understand my body and understand what be going on. Like, to this day, y'all, I cannot tell when I'm ovulating or any of that. Like, you know, I really didn't have like conversations with my mother, because my mom was she a stud or whatever the case is. So I didn't have certain conversations about sex and about how to take care of your body and, you know, how to really clean yourself and stuff like that. So I was watching something on TikTok. A girl was talking about how she had chronic BV, and this is a little, if you are a dude, I want you to click off right now. Click the fuck off, okay? Because this is not for you. But so I was watching a TikTok where a girl was talking about how she had chronic BV and she was in a relationship or whatever, and basically like it was just like an ongoing thing. And I'm speaking about this because it's a guy that be in my live or whatever, and he talks about how he kind of thinks like something is off with his woman's, you know, pH. And I ain't trying to like put his business out there, but and I wanted to talk about it because I remember it was a time where I felt like something was wrong with me, like something was always wrong. But what I realized that it wasn't me, it was the man that I was sleeping with. Okay, it was the man that I was sleeping with. It was the man that was not the men. Well, no, I could say men because it was multiple. Like I just would, after you have intercourse or whatever, the next thing you know, you will be feeling like you will be smelling some type of way. You be like, well, what the hell? Because like this wasn't happening before I had sex, so why is it happening now? And that happened to me like a lot. Even with my ex-boyfriend, we was together for like 6 years, y'all. And every time like we were done, like when his semen would come out of me, it would just be the worst. Like, it would be the worst smell ever. And then you'd be like, okay, it's semen. All right, let it come out for a few days or whatever case. Like, you know, it'll take like 2-3 days to like all the way come out of you or whatever. But then after that, your pH balance is just thrown all the way off. And y'all, when I tell y'all, that was the worst. I hope I'm not too close to this mic. But anyway, so his semen used to come out of me, and it used to stink so freaking bad, y'all, to the point where like, I don't know, it was just weird. Like I couldn't wear certain things. I couldn't wear get over here. Hey, hold on, y'all. Okay, is my dog stuck? Okay, what the fuck? Come here. Sorry, y'all. So it was certain things that I couldn't wear. Like I didn't feel comfortable wearing jeans because I don't know, I feel like jeans held the odor so much. It was like I don't know, it was so weird. But like it was only when I was like actively having sex, y'all. And so we break up. Every time we would break up and we wouldn't have sex, right? And it'd be like, oh, it would be like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, or whatever the case is in between us having sex. And during that time, nothing was going on. Nothing was wrong. Like, I didn't have a smell. I was able to twerk with no problem, not feel insecure about me twerking till we would have sex again. And then it would be like, I would be having this funk, this stench. And I'm like, what is this? And then, of course, I started to go get tested. I remember, like, I used to have a little smell so bad, my auntie took me to go get tested or whatever the case is. And at this point in time, I got tested, and I'm gonna just tell y'all the truth. You know, I had a little STD. You know what I'm saying? He really, you know, he burnt your girl. But even after everything was cleared up, he was clear. Even after that, like his semen was like, I don't know. It was horrible. And it was so bad that for so long that like he didn't have kids. Like he got kids now. He got about 6 kids at the time. We were on demon time. So, yeah, like I think that a lot of the times, a lot of women, we go through this space where I feel like even for me, like it was so embarrassing that I couldn't have a conversation with people about what was going on. Like I couldn't have that conversation with my sister. I don't know. I just felt like isolated with that situation, and I just tried to mask it the best way I knew how. At the time, back in the day, this was a long time ago, y'all. I'm good now, but back in the day, they didn't have. Well, I wasn't aware of things like boric acid, suppositories, and things like that. I wasn't aware of those things, so I was out here just funky. You know what I'm saying? I was out here just having to be funky because I had to be funky, but I was up on him and funky because you're making me like this. And it was weird to have a conversation with him. And, you know, you use dishes and you just dishing. And from my understanding, we're not even supposed to really dish for real. So, y'all, I used to be taking bleach baths. Like, what is going to cure this stuff, honey? So, yeah, it's just like, I want to talk about that because I feel like a lot of the times, a lot of women, we deal with that. A lot of us, we don't understand it. And it's like, I was just telling the guy that I had mentioned, like, there's so many ways that I wish I would have known, or I wish somebody would have been able to share with me about, like, how to fix this. You know what I'm saying? If you're having this problem, I'm no doctor. Okay, so don't take my advice. But, I mean, I'm no doctor, so you can take my advice, but I'm not giving you medical directions. I would definitely say go get it checked out first. You know what I'm saying? If it's at this very moment and you need to put on a dress, go get you some boric acid suppositories. But call your OGBYN and get an appointment in. They have so many free clinics around here that they will help you, you know, get this situation fixed. A lot of people do not know that chronic BV is a thing. If you're watching this and you're experiencing it, just know that it's perfectly normal. You're not like, nothing's wrong with you. This is normal. This is something that happens to many women. I don't know the statistics behind it, but it happens to a lot of women. And it can be fixed. It can be fixed over time. I know that chronic BV, it takes a lot of work, and it takes time, but it can be fixed. You know what I'm saying? If you constantly feel like, oh, I did everything I'm supposed to do, I'm drinking water, I'm eating healthy. Like, y'all, when I tell y'all, when I was going through that, like, I was drinking water, I was eating healthy, I stopped doing everything up under the sun, because I'm like, what is wrong with me? Like, what's going on? You know, it wasn't my period. It was like, didn't understand it. And so once I realized, it's this nigga, you know what I'm saying? And you might need to switch up that nigga you fucking. Okay? So anyway, but for real, no, dead ass. Because once I left that nigga alone, I was party. Hey, get over here. Y'all, I done brought my son to the pool. And what was I thinking? Like, who said this was okay? Because this little motherfucker is like running me rugged right now. He done jumped into the water on accident. Stop. He done been in the bushes. He won't sit down. The leasing office lady came out here. She was straightening up the chairs and stuff or whatever. And he just think he can roam around like he just like, who do you think you are, son? And let me tell y'all, this mommy life, I know I keep telling y'all about it, but this mommy life, it ain't no joke. I'm talking about I want a baby. I can't imagine wanting a baby and being up all through the night, and this nigga waking me up at 6 o'clock in the morning and I be stressed the fuck out. I couldn't imagine that shit. Okay, let's get to something more serious. So, I told you I was gonna talk about finances. I'm gonna put y'all in my little business, and I don't be putting people in my business, but I'm gonna put y'all in my business, right? So, I am a contractor. I am a healthcare consultant, IT healthcare consultant, what have you, right? I travel for work, make some good money, right? Right now, the industry that I'm in, it's not consistent. So I don't have like money coming in all the time, right? And I could be gone for maybe like 3 weeks to maybe 2 months. You know what I'm saying? I could be traveling that long, right? Based off the contracts that I decide to sign. Well, with that, I feel like the money that you make is good enough for you to be able to be off work for a good month. Definitely if you have something else going, you know what I'm saying? If you're not just spending it, you know, like me, I'm very frugal. If you have something else going, like this content creation, like my job is perfect for us content creators. You want a little freedom to yourself. It's perfect, right? Well, anyways, I hope I'm not looking too fat on camera. Can't really see because I ain't got my glasses. I got these on, but I ain't got my glasses on. But anyways, I'll tell y'all in my series, The 32 and Figuring It Out, that I'm looking for something like more consistent. And I'm in this space where I really do not want to commit to something. Like, I don't want to go get a full-time healthcare job. I don't want to go back to be a pharmacy tech. I want to go back to school for sure, but I don't want to go back to something when I know that this content creation, this right here is gonna take off. I see it for myself. I wake up, like right now, y'all, it's 9:30. It's 9:32 now. I told y'all what time it was when I got out here. I woke up at 7 o'clock in the morning. I'm out here like it's my job. I do this like it's my job. I spend all day researching. Whether if I'm not reporting, I'm somewhere researching. I'm writing down my plans. I'm writing down video scripts, ideas. Like, this is my job. This is what I'm going to be doing for full time. This is what I'm doing, and I'm speaking that to existence. I'm giving it to Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm doing the work to become that. But in the midst of it, I gotta have some money coming in, right? I gotta make some money. And the money from social media is cool, right? Brand deals is one way that I plan on making my money. Brand deals. Like, you know, the AdSense is cool, but I'm over here watching my AdSense, baby. Once you push out all this content, once I'm getting up every day, I feel like at some point I have to be bringing some money in. I don't even know how I got here because I was talking about my job, baby. I'm just talking, okay? I'm just venting to y'all right now because I want to talk to somebody about this. And sometimes you want to talk to somebody about something, but you don't want no feedback at that very moment. Like, if y'all was to comment right now and tell me whatever, cool, because I'll be over it by that time. But like right now, I'm just venting because I just want somebody to talk to and just release this to. I want to make this my full-time career. Like, I want to make this my full-time career. And with that, you know, I feel like, damn, I got so many thoughts running through my head right now. I want to say like 4 different things right now. But one thing I want to say is that growing up, like I just told you guys, I always knew I would be in front of the camera. It's so crazy how we manifest things, whether this is small time. No, this is big time. Fuck that. I ain't even about to hold myself like that. This is big time. But I always knew I wanted to be in front of the camera. You know what I mean? And so it's so funny. I was just sitting here thinking like, damn, it's so crazy how we manifest things in our life. I used to walk around like I had a camera in front of me all the time. And now here I am at 9 o'clock in front of the pool with a camera in front of me. Wow. Anyways, second thing I was thinking of was, I literally live my life as if I'm already there, like as if I've already I got that big following, I got those big checks. I like try to live my life like that. Like I'm in this space where it's like, you know, I want to make sure my house is clean, my house is in order, because when your house is in order, like I be ready to create content, batch. When my house is clean, baby, it's content down, honey. So I literally am in this space where I literally like live my life as this is already my full-time job. And I'm so proud of me for that. You know what I'm saying? I'm so proud of me for that, because a lot of people don't realize, everybody think content creation is like easy and it's just like, oh, you just set the camera up and you just talk. But there's other things that come with it, y'all. I had to do my, they look a little fucked up right now, but I had to do my edges out here at the pool, because I knew that once I walked downstairs and by the time I got down here, that my edges was going to be looking crazy. And they look crazy right now, but that's because I had to move, change scenes, set up the camera. It was a lot, okay? But anyway, so a lot of people think that this content creation, I know, like even with dating, right? A lot of the times I feel like whoever I get in a relationship with, like I told y'all, I'm all over the place, so just stay with me. Just stay with me. Is anybody watching me? Oh well. Anyways, just stay with me. A lot of the times, I be feeling like, you know, I can't date somebody that's not in the same industry as me, whether, like, I feel like I would have to date, like, a gamer, a streamer, or, like, somebody, like, that does, like, film or something like that, because it's really, really hard for people to, like, take me serious with this content creation shit. If you don't have the numbers yet, if you're not pulling in the money yet, people look at you like, what is you doing? You know what I'm saying? People look at it as like, okay, Zoe, take life serious. You're 32, baby. Get serious about life. That's never gonna work out. They look at you like that. Even your friends, trust me, they won't say it, but subconsciously they look at it like, oh girl, what you gonna do when it don't work out? You know? And for me, this little dog is scary. For me, I'm like, baby, it's gonna work out. It's going to work out some way or the other. Like whether I am a full-time content creator or if I'm in front of and behind the camera, it's going to work out. Just like it's going to work out if you wanted to get a promotion at your job, if you wanted to be an executive, if you want to move up in your career, it's going to work out for you. So why can't this work out for me? And a lot of men that I have dated, damn, I'm over here sounding like I just been rant through a lot of men that I done dated. Let me take that bit, cause don't be a hater. Anyways, so not a lot of men that I've ran through, but damn, what the fuck am I saying? Wait, hold on. Basically, men that I have dated have not taken this serious, and this is my job, this is my life, this is my livelihood. They don't take it serious though. And that's another thing, baby. If you want to be a content creator, you better get with a dude. You better have your man already, and you gotta run that idea to him, because a lot of people be like, huh girl, what? You wanna take a year off to focus on what? But this is the same thing as if a man's like, if you tell your man's like, I want to take a year off and I want to focus on school, and he look at you like, what? You know what I mean? It's the same thing. I feel like it's the same thing. I don't know. I'm just rambling by this time. So I say all that to say, go after what the fuck you want to go after. If you want to fucking be a content creator, bitch, do it. If you want to be a dancer, you want to be a server, do it. Oh, another thing, when I go live on TikTok, a lot of y'all always ask me about the Bottle Girl series that I had going on, or whatever the case is. And like, you know, y'all be having questions about that. Y'all, I am like so far past that. But if you want some tips and, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that, y'all want videos like that, let me know. Comment and let me know if y'all want like a full on conversation with the bottle girl life. I have homegirls that are still like bottle girls and all that, whatever case is. You know, I can do like a little girl chat with them, and they can give you guys some tips and tricks. But what I would say is lie and say you worked at some of the most fanciest restaurants. Go say you worked at some of the busiest, fanciest restaurants, and bitch, you'll get the job. Okay, that's all you gotta say. Just be cute. Go in there with your makeup done, your hair done, your nails done. You know what I'm saying? Go in there real cool, smell good. Put on your best perfume. Go in there, put your mama's best perfume on. And don't yeah, I be scared of birds. Birds, what is you doing all that for? What you coming in here being messy for? No, but I would just tell you, honey, my first bottle girl job, I lied like a motherfucker. I told them, oh yeah, I worked at a club in Oklahoma, this, and the other. Girl, I was lying. You just gotta know how to talk a good game. When it comes to bottle service and working in these clubs, you just gotta be able to sell yourself, baby. You know a lot of people. You that girl. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people that's gonna come up in here and spend some money with me. You know what I'm saying? Like the last club I worked at, I used to get my sections was always so. That's how you gotta go in there and tell them, bitch, you be hired. Okay, my son, y'all. Okay, get your motherfucking ass over here, girl. I'm telling y'all, this mommy life ain't no joke, honey. Anyways, so I just wanted to touch on some of the things that you guys had been hitting me up about. If you're looking to get into that life, like literally, I would say DM me for a more in-depth conversation. You know what I'm saying? Where I can just be like, okay, tell me the club. Let me see. Then I'll be able to show you and tell you, like, for real, like, how you gotta come. You know what I'm saying? Like, just hit me up on that time. It's so funny because a lot of my supporters on my YouTube analytics, a lot of my supporters are like 25 to like 35. For the women, and then like on my TikTok, it's some young girls. The youngest is following me, so I'm like, damn, what kind of content do I need to be pushing out over there on TikTok? I need to really focus on my TikTok. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, my TikTok has much of shit. Like, I used to be getting like so many UGC deals. I used to be really just like making money on TikTok, but now, y'all, I don't even care. I just like YouTube. This is like my main platform, but you really need to have two social media platforms. If you're going to do this content creation journey, you should definitely have two. This man looking at me. This is so embarrassing. Because, like, why are you outside and it's freaking 9 o'clock in the morning? Why are you out on your patio? Go inside. He's looking at I wonder if he can hear me. Oh, guys, let me tell you guys something. Since I'm being very transparent with y'all and y'all in my business, I want to share something with you guys. The elections is coming up. I have never voted, ever voted. And this year is going to be my first year voting, y'all. I've never done it. So I'm in this space where I'm trying to learn about like how it works with everything that's going on with Trump. Like, I like Trump. He's so funny and all of that stuff. But I feel like, you know, sometimes for the leader of the world, I feel like I don't know if I want Trump to be the leader because, like, although he is, he's funny, he's real. I love real people. I want a real person. I don't want a puppet in the office. But then again, it's something about, even though Joe Biden is a little sleepy or whatever case is, like they be calling him, I honestly feel like he's more mature. He's more sane. He's more, I don't know. I have a problem with all of that. Like, I hate the going against people thing. I really don't like when people go against each other and then they like all of these dirty secrets come out about them. I don't like that part. That part makes me feel weird, and I don't like that. I feel like I don't know, but I seen a clip of Obama and he was going up against, I think, Mitt Romney or something like that, and they were cool. I think Matt Romney or whatever the case is. And I think they were like laughing. It wasn't so intense. It wasn't so, you didn't see how that they hated each other so much. I had seen like a few clips or 2 clips or something like that where they were like, cool. I like that. Like, I feel like I like that. I don't want to see y'all like bashing each other, like going back and forth and all that. That's just not my, I don't know. I don't fuck with that. You know what I mean? I feel like it's very immature, and I want a really grown men or woman running this country. And yeah, that's that. Hi, Bubba. Hi, baby. What? What? Hi, say hi. Hi. Oh, you. Hey, why would you bite this? This is how Mama make her money. Anyways, y'all, I ain't gonna talk y'all head off. I feel like I done said everything I needed to say up in this motherfucker. What else can I talk about? If I come back, if I think about some stuff, I'll come back and talk to y'all. But I'm about to get my ass in this water, so I'll see y'all in a minute. All right, y'all. So I actually had to leave the pool for a minute. Y'all, I had an interview. Y'all know I've been trying to find a job. It's actually a bartending job. I just need something. I just need some money to come in. So I'll take anything right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm at a space where a bitch might even work at McDonald's if I got to. You know what I mean? Because, like, I need money coming in. I can't be out here broke. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't got no man. I ain't got nobody to help me. So you got to do what you got to do. And that's another thing I want to tell y'all is a lot of y'all be too afraid to work a job. Like, I don't care what the job is. Work the job until you are able to figure out what you want to do, or until you're able to get that career field. You know what I'm saying? Until you're able to snag a job in that career field. You guys got to just stop being lazy. A lot of the times I feel like a lot of this generation, everybody is just so lazy. You know what I'm saying? They too good to work at McDonald's. Some people are, did you know you can be a shift leader at McDonald's and make freaking $17-18 an hour, the same thing that somebody can get paid at a call center? Like, a lot of people are just like, y'all just gotta just do better. Because I mean, for me, baby, if they call right now, if McDonald's call right now and said we got $20 an hour for you, bitch, I'm going. Swear to God. That's how broke I am. The devil's a lie. I'm not broke. I just don't have the money right now. Okay, I'm going to end this video here. I just want to let you guys know that I really appreciate you guys, and I love y'all for always showing up and showing out on the lives, on the videos. I know y'all probably get tired of me always telling y'all thank you, but I can never tell you guys thank you enough, because it means so much to me. It really I appreciate you guys. Every comment, I read every comment. I love when we be on a live kicking shit. Like, I just really enjoy it. Like, and a lot of the times, y'all know I be alone a lot. I be by myself. You know, I don't really have much family out here. It's just really me. Outside of the friends that I've made that's turned into family. So it's just me. So when I'm on a live and I'm talking to y'all and I'm on live for 5-6 hours, it's because, you know, it's really hard to be alone. It's really hard being alone. That's why I end up getting a car, because I just was like, Zoe, you're always alone. You know what I'm saying? And it started to really affect my mental health for real. So when I tell you guys I appreciate y'all and thank you and all this stuff, I mean it. I'm not just saying that, you know. I don't look at y'all as like fans. I look at you guys like friends. So yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video. This video is probably gonna be long as hell. I can't even front, but I hope some of this stuff, you know, helps somebody. You know what I mean? And if you guys want to talk about anything, we can hit me up in my DMs, write me on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram. It's all the same. I'm gonna have it here. And yeah, and if you can make it to the lives, if you guys would make it to the lives, girl, the lives be lit. Okay, the lives be lit. But my camera is getting hot, so I gotta go. I love y'all. Peace.
Sleepless. You ain't waiting up for me. Do you need this? You just leave it up to me, but it's sad to change and I know it. I think I'm way too controlling. Don't think we can keep this going. This just ain't flowing. We ain't emotion.